Hi, I'm Ethan Axe with the IU Purchasing Department, and I'm here at the School of Education on the Bloomington campus to learn a little about an exciting program that could save the university up to $500,000 over the next year. We're going to meet two people who helped to make it happen. Come on, let's check it out. We're about to meet Steve Schunk, Associate Director of System Administration for the School of Education, who recently developed a program to dramatically lower CO2 emissions while also generating a cost savings. Well, Steve, thanks for joining me today.
Well, thank you.
So you guys conducted a study, and what did you find out? What were the results?
Basically, that we can save energy and we can prevent CO2 from being vented into the atmosphere by managing our computers a little bit better.
Where did you come up with that idea?
It's just changing the mindset of the people and also the mindset of the IT directors and managers, that, you know, things have been done a certain way in the past, and you know, maybe we need to make some changes. They don't always have to be done in a certain way, and that's the hardest part about, you know, humans, is we get set in a mode and we continue in that direction because change is different and difficult.
Mm-hmm. My next stop is to talk with Kristin Hanks, a Sustainable Computing Graduate Assistant with UITS. I'm hoping that she can tell us a little bit more about how I might be able to bring this program to my own department. Hi, Kristin. Thanks for joining us today.
Hi, Ethan.
So you guys conducted a study, and what did you find out?
We found out that using just some of the native software that comes on our computers, we were able to set the machines so that they would go into a deep sleep mode and save a ton of energy. It comes out to about $22 to $25 per machine per year.
Wow. So for the School of Education alone, what does that equate to?
Probably about $20,000 a year in savings.
That's significant then.
Yeah.
How does it work?
What the School of Ed did is they went in and they changed some settings on the computer, their power management settings on the computer, to make them go into a deep sleep mode so that they would save energy when you aren't using them. They also provided a tool called Wake on LAN for people to be able to remotely wake their machines up if they wanted to. And they provided a tool called a Go Green gadget, which is a little sidebar gadget which shows how much your individual machine is saving energy-wise.
Well, if I work for another department, maybe even on another campus, what can I do to roll this out in my area?
Right now we're working on creating documentation so that departments can have step-by-step instructions on exactly what happened here at the School of Ed. In the meantime, they probably need to start talking to the user group within their department, their dean, and finding out whether there's interest in this kind of a program. And finally, we're trying right now to work with UITS to centralize a lot of the support for this project, as well as the tools that were created to make sure that they can be developed fully and then put in a place where they can be downloaded to the different departments easily.
Installing the software is something that many departments can do to help increase their energy savings. What are some other ways that purchasing can get involved with the department and really help them find a way to make green purchasing a habit?
I think the main thing is really provide information. There are a lot of vendors out there, a lot of computer models, a lot of options, which is wonderful, but it can be overwhelming, and really, for most departments, the energy consumption of the computer is not at the top of their mind when they're making a purchase.
Yeah, there's a perception out there that buying green is more expensive, but that's not exactly true. Over the long run, the savings come back to you. They
do, and as more people buy things like recycled paper, the cost of recycled paper comes down. So it's important for purchasing to provide that information. In addition, there are a couple of things purchasing is already doing. Spotlighting, for instance, that you can purchase recycled paper that would work perfectly well in your printers and copiers. Providing information about alternatives to existing toner, for instance. There's some soy toner options that are being explored, and working directly with the IT professionals on campus to test some of those options and really make sure that they're going to fit our environment.
Well, Kristin, thank you very much. That was very informative. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.